Good morning, students. So, yesterday we are discussing about three-dimensional geometry. That topic is over. Next important topic is inverse trigonometric functions. Here in this topic, total marks 1 mark 1 question, 2 mark 2 questions, 3 mark 1 question, totally 8 marks. Now, before discussing about inverse trigonometric functions, you must know the basic concepts for first view trigonometry. What are those? There are trigonometric functions like sine, cos, tan, cos, sec, cosec. And also you know the definition of those t ratios. That is sine theta is equal to opposite side divided by hypotenuse. Cos theta is equal to adjacent divided by hypotenuse. Tan theta is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. Similarly, another threes are reciprocals. So here define its inverse trigonometric functions. Again, there are 6 important inverse trigonometric functions, namely sine inverse of x, cosine inverse of x, tangent inverse of x, cotangent inverse of x, secant inverse of x, and finally cosecant inverse of x. Okay. Now let us discuss about one by one. So first one is sine inverse of x. Look here. If you take one real line, this is real line. Okay. Consider a real line. Now here 0 is the middle point. Right side it is positive values, isn't it? Whereas left side it is negative values, and so on. Okay. Observe this real number system. Clearly, the 0 lies between minus 1 and plus 1, or 0 lies between minus 2 to plus 2. 0 lies between minus 3 to plus 3. 0 ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ minus 1 plus 1 ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಅಥವಾ minus 2 to plus 2, or minus 3 to plus 3. Now here instead of 0, now we take the variable say x. Now here, if x lies between say minus 1 to plus 1, or if we take minus 2 to plus 3, minus 3 to plus 3, and so on. Now among those, we take x lies between minus 1 to plus 1. Now define inverse function. Then sine inverse of x, sine inverse of x is an angle theta. It is an angle theta, where theta lies between, you know that sine of which angle is minus 1, that is minus pi by 2. Sine of which angle is plus 1, that is plus pi by 2. So remember, if x lies between minus 1 to plus 1, or we can write like this, x belongs to closed interval minus 1 plus 1. Both are same. So if x lies between minus 1 to plus 1, then sine inverse of x is an angle theta, where theta lies between minus 90 degree to plus 90 degree, such that satisfying the equation sine theta is equal to x. Cross check, verify, put theta is equal to 90 degree. Sine of 90 degree value 1, that is x is equal to 1. Put theta is minus 90 degree. Sine of minus 90 degree is equal to minus 1. So x is equal to plus 1, x is equal to minus 1. So I will repeat once again. Define sine inverse of x. Suppose annual example in 1 mark question definition ಕೇಳಿದ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಬರೀಬೇಕು ನೀವು? If x lies between minus 1 to plus 1, then sine inverse of x is an angle theta, where theta lies between minus 90 degree to plus 90 degree, satisfying the equation sin theta is equal to x, and it is written as theta is equal to, we write sin inverse of x. Read it as sin inverse of x. Therefore, if sin theta is equal to x, implies theta is equal to sin inverse x. Conversely, if theta is equal to sin inverse x, implies sin theta is equal to x. ಇದನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಇದನ್ನು ಬರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಇದನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ if theta equal to sin inverse x, implies how to write sin theta is equal to x. So here minus 1 and plus 1, or we can write x belongs to closed interval. This is known as domain of inverse function. That is known as principal branch or range of inverse function. Remember. Okay. Now here, now we take x that will be minus 1 to plus 1. Now they may be asked. Now if you ask, sir, why you take x that will be minus 1 to plus 1? Why not minus 2 to plus 2? Why not minus 2 to plus 3? Why you take particular minus 1 plus 1? ಇದನ್ನೇ ಯಾಕೆ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರಿ minus 1 plus 1 ಬದಲಿ minus 2 to plus 2 ತಗೋದಾಗಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ. If you take that one ತಗೊಂಡು ನೋಡೋಣ. If you take say x that will be minus 2 to plus 2 ತಗೊಳ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. Then sin inverse of x is an angle theta. Where theta lies between sin of which angle is minus 2? Is there standard angle? Sin of which angle is plus 2? Is there any standard angle? No. ಐದನೇದರ angle ಇಲ್ಲ. minus 3 plus 3 ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ angle ಇದೆನಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ. ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಯಾವ angle ಇಲ್ಲ. ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಯಾವುದು? minus 1 to plus 1. Maximum number 1, minimum number minus 1. In between those two, satisfied. In between minus 1 and plus 1, there are so many values. Minus 1 by 2, plus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, plus 1 by 2. All are satisfied. Maximum 1, minimum minus 1. So, that's why by taking x value between minus 1 to plus 1. Remember, I will repeat once again. If x value between minus 1 to plus 1 or x belongs to closed interval minus 1 and plus 1, then sin inverse of x is an angle theta, where theta lies between minus 90 degree to plus 90 degree, satisfying the equation sin theta is equal to x, and it is written as theta is equal to sin inverse of x. Mathematical rate theta is equal to sin inverse x. Therefore, if sin theta is equal to x implies no reason kottaga how to write angle theta is equal to sin inverse of x. Conversely, if theta is equal to sin inverse x idaga we write sin theta is equal to x. So in this case, domain of inverse function sin inverse function is minus 1 and plus 1. Range of sin inverse of function is minus 90 degree to plus 90 degree. This is the definition of sin inverse of x. Okay. Similarly, second ratio of cos inverse. Same concept. Again, if x lies between, again you take minus 1 and plus 1. If x lies between minus 1 to plus 1, then the cosine inverse of x is an angle theta, where theta lies between, ನೋಡಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, sin of which angle is minus 1, sorry, cos of which angle is minus 1, 180 degree, cos of which angle is 1, that is 0 degree. So cos 0 degree is 1, cos 180 degree is minus 1, isn't it? So remember, if x lies between minus 1 to plus 1, same real number system, then cosine inverse of x is an angle theta, where theta lies between 180 to 0 degree or 0 to 180 degree, satisfying the equation cos theta is equal to x, and it is written as theta is equal to cos inverse x. Therefore, if cos theta is equal to x implies theta is equal to cos inverse x. Conversely, if theta is equal to cos inverse of x implies cos theta is equal to x. ಇದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ minus 1 and plus 1 ನ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Verify ಮಾಡಿ. Put theta is equal to 180 degree. Cos of 180 degree. How much? Minus 1. Put theta equal to 0 degree. Cos 0 degree plus 1. Either 180 to 0 or 0 to 180 degree. So here in this case, again domain of cos inverse x is same, minus 1 to plus 1. Range of cos inverse x is only positive values, positive angles, 0 degree to 180 degree. This is the definition of cosine inverse of x. If you take third one, tangent inverse of x. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ತಗೋಬಹುದು? If x lies between minus infinity to plus infinity, because we know the angle minus infinity to plus infinity, then the tangent inverse of x is an angle theta, where theta lies between tan of which angle is minus infinity, minus 90 degree, tan of which angle is infinity, plus 90 degree, such that the equation tan theta is equal to x, and it is written as theta is equal to tan inverse of x. Therefore, if tan theta is equal to x implies theta is equal to tan inverse of x, and conversely, if theta is equal to tan inverse of x implies tan theta is equal to x. Remember, so here in this case, domain of tangent inverse of x is minus infinity to plus infinity on set of all real numbers, and range of tan inverse x is open interval minus 90 to plus 90. This is range, that is domain. Remember first three. Remaining threes are reciprocals. Like you know that cot is equal to reciprocal of tan, sec is equal to reciprocal of cos, cosec is equal to reciprocal of sin. So remember first three. These are most important. They will be asked one more question. That is, what is the principal branch of sin inverse of x, or what is the domain of sin inverse of x? Domain of sin inverse x is closed interval minus 1 to plus 1. What is the range of sin inverse x, or principal branch of sin inverse x? Principal branch of sin inverse x is again closed interval minus 90 degree to plus 90 degree. Similarly, what is the domain of cosine inverse of x? Domain of cosine inverse of x is x belongs to closed interval minus 1 to plus 1. Range of cosine inverse of x is 180 to 0 degree or 0 to 180 degree. Whereas domain of tangent inverse of x is set of real numbers, and range of tangent inverse of x is open interval minus 90 degree to plus 90 degree. That is most important. If you ask one more question, what is the domain of sin inverse of x? 2020 exam what is the domain of cos inverse of x? So domain of cos inverse x is closed interval minus 1 to plus 1. What is the range of cos inverse of x is closed interval 0 to 180 degree or 180 to 0 degree. And the domain of tangent inverse of x is open interval, because only less than open interval minus 90 degree to plus 90 degree. Remember, that is most important. Note number 1. Sin inverse of sin theta is equal to same term. Sin inverse of sin theta, sin same term, that is vanish. Its value is theta. Condition. Not in all cases. Condition apply. What is that condition? Theta lies between minus 90 degree to plus 90 degree. Sin inverse of sin theta is equal to theta. ಯಾವಾಗ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? Condition theta lies between minus 90 degree to plus 90 degree. ಈ theta value ಏನಿರಬೇಕು? Less, that is more than minus 90 degree, less than 90 degree or equal to 90 degree. ಅಷ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ its value is theta. For example, theta value ನನಗೆ sin inverse of sin 80 degree is equal to ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 80 degree, because 80 degree lies between minus 90 to plus 90. Minus 90 to plus 90 ಇದರ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಏನು? minus 90, minus 80, minus 70, minus 60, minus 50, minus 40, minus 30, minus 20, minus 0, 10, 20, 30, 40 up to 90. ನಾನು ತೋರಿಸ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಆಂಗಲ್ sin inverse of sin 80 degree. ನಾನು 80 degree ಆಂಗಲ್ ಬರುತ್ತಾ? Yes, so that sin inverse of sin 80 degree is equal to how much? 80 degree. Okay, what is sin inverse of sin minus 30 degree? ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? That is minus 30 degree, because minus 30 degree belongs to that range. Minus 30 range is fine. Okay, if you take another example, sin inverse of sin 70 degree is equal to how much? 70, because 70 degree lies between minus 90 to plus 90. If you take sin inverse of sin 100 degree, nodri, is it 100 degree lies between minus 90 to plus 90? ಈ 100 degree range ಒಳಗೆ ಐತಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ, more than 90 degree ಇದೆ. So what can you do? But problem does not exist ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬಾರ್ದು. What can you do? Simplify. How to simplify? By using first few formula, that is allied angle. That is, now simplify sin 100 degree. Sin 100 degree can be written as sin of 180 minus 80. ಬರೀಬೋದಲ್ಲ? Now that 80 degree call it as theta. If the angle 180 degree plus or minus theta allied angle, trigonometric ratios remain same, but 180 minus theta lies in which quadrant? Second quadrant. Second quadrant ದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಇರ್ತವು? sin and cosec are positive. Here sin is positive. So sin of 100 degree value how much? Sin 80 degree. That is sin inverse of sin 100 degree value sin 80 degree, that is equal to 80 degree. So remember, sin inverse of sin 100 degree is equal to 80 degree, not 100 degree, because 100 degree does not lie. If you take another example, sin inverse of sin 150 degree, verify whether 150 lies in range of sin inverse. No, because range of sin inverse is only minus 90 degree to plus 90 degree. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರಾ 150 degree. 150 degree does not lie. So what can you do? Simplify. How to simplify? Sin 150 degree. Split up the angle using allied angle. How to write? 180 minus 30 degree. Because 180 minus 30 is 150 degree. Now that angle call it as theta. Apply allied angle. If the angle 180 plus or minus theta, what is that? Trigonometric ratios remain same. But 180 minus theta lies in which quadrant? Second quadrant. In second quadrant, sin and cosec are positive. So therefore, sin inverse of sin 150 degree is equal to sin inverse of sin of 150 value, sin 30 degree. That is equal to 30 degree. They will be asked. Here the question. Evaluate. Find the value of sin inverse of sin 150 degree. ನೋಡಬೇಕು ಮತ್ತೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ 150 ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬಾರದು, because 150 degree does not lie in the range of sin inverse. ಈ ರೇಂಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಥೀಟಾ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ರೇಂಜ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಅಲೈಡ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಎಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ಈ ರೇಂಜ್ ಬರೋವರೆಗೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Now here that is C question. Now one more result, that is second note, same concept. Cos inverse of cos theta is equal to theta. When again condition apply, you know, if theta lies between 0 to 180 degree or 180 to 0 degree, observe ಮಾಡಿ only positive angles. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಇದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಓನ್ಲಿ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ಸ್. ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ? 0 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಟು 180 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? 0 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ, 10 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 up to 180 degree. Only positive angle. Now for example, what is the value of cos inverse of cos 100 degree? ನೋಡಿ, verify whether 100 degree lies in range of cos inverse. 100 degree ಇದೆಯಾ? Yes. So its value is 100 degree. What is the value of cos inverse of cos 150 degree? Is it 150 lies in range of cos inverse? Yes. Cos inverse range ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? 0 ರಿಂದ 180. 150 ಒಳಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತಾ? ಅದರೊಳಗಡೆ ಇದೆ. That is 150 degree. Cos inverse of cos 260 degree. ನೋಡಿ, ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. 260 degree. Is it equal to 260? No, because 260 does not lie. ಇದರ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟಿ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? 0 ರಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ತಗೋಬಹುದು? 180 degree. ಇದೆಷ್ಟಿದೆ? More than 180. So simplify. How to simplify? Using allied angle. How to write? Now simplify cos 260 degree. Cos of 260 degree can be written as 360 minus 100 degree. Right? Now this is called as theta. Apply allied angle. If the angle 360 plus or minus theta, trigonometric ratios remain same, but 360 minus theta lies in which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, cos and sec are positive. So cos 360 degree value, cos 100. Nori, 100 degree lies in range of cos inverse. Is 100 degree range idena? Yes. So how to write? That is equal to cos inverse of cos 260 value, cos 100 degree. That is equal to 100 degree. Remember. Now see the question. No, see it here. You know the value of cos inverse of cos 350 minus sin inverse of sin 350 is equal to option A 0 degree, option B 10 degree, option C 20 degree, option D 700 degree. Which one is right option? ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಇದನ್ನ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಹಿಂಗೆ ಸರ್ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳಿದಾರ? sin inverse of sin theta is equal to theta. theta ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ನಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? 350 ಐತಿ. sin inverse of sin 350 is equal to 350 ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ. cos inverse of cos 350 again 350. 350 minus 350 0. 0 ಐತಿ, ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ. Wrong. Before solving that, identify whether 350 degree lies in the range of cos inverse No, because range of cos inverse is 0 to 180, but it is more than that. So what can you do? First you have to reduce it. How to reduce? Using allied angle. Now simplify. Now cos 350 degrees, split of the angle 350 degree can be written as, we write 360 minus 10 degree. That is equal to, if the angle 360 minus theta, allied angle, trigonometric ratios remain same cos theta, but 360 minus theta lies in fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, cos and sec are positive. That is plus cos 10 degree. Clearly 10 degree lies in range of cos inverse. Similarly, to find sine of 350 degree, sine of 350 degree is equal to sine of 350 can be written as 360 minus 10. Put 10 degree is equal to theta. Again, if the angle 360 minus theta, t ratios remain same. But 360 minus theta lies in fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, cos and sec are positive. Sine is negative. Now minus sine 10 degree. Minus sine 10 degree is same as sine of minus 10 degree. Why? Because you know that sine of minus theta is equal to what? Minus sine theta. Minus sine theta is same as sine of minus theta. Clearly minus 10 degree lies in range of sine inverse. We got both values. Therefore, cos inverse of cos 350 degree minus sine inverse of sine 350 degree is equal to cos inverse of cos 350 degree value cos 10 degree minus sine inverse of sine 350 degree value sine of minus 10 degree. Right? Now clearly 10 degree lies in range of cos inverse, minus 10 degree lies in range of sine inverse. Cos inverse of cos vanish, that is 10 degree, minus sine inverse of sine minus theta is equal to minus theta value minus 10 degree. That is equal to 10 degree minus into minus plus 10 degree, that is 20 degree. Option is C, not option A. Remember, correct condition and ತಿಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಈ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಒಳಗಿದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಥೀಟಾ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಇದನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಥೀಟಾ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ allied angle. Okay, so remember, note that sin inverse of sin theta is equal to theta. Condition theta is to be minus 90 degree to plus 90 degree. Cos inverse of cos theta is equal to theta. Condition theta is to be 0 to 180 degree. And third one, tan inverse of tan theta. Tan inverse of tan theta is also theta. Condition yav theta bolte, if theta is to be minus 90 degree to plus 90 degree, open interval. Remember, okay, these are most important. ಯಾಕೆ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನೋಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಈ ತರ cos inverse of cos 350 ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ 350 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಬರ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ. ರಾಂಗ್. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ 350 degree does not lie because range of cos inverse ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ 0 ದಿಂದ 180 degree. only positive angle, negative angle ಇಲ್ಲ. Okay, so remember these three. Note the important note. Using those things, there are 5 important standard results. You must remember those important results. ಆ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ಸ್ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರಿಗ್ನೋಮೆಟ್ರಿ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ PUC ಎಲ್ಲ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. ಏನೇನು? ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ಸು, ಅಲೈಡ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ಸು, ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ಸು, ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ಸು, ಸಬ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ಸು, ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ. ನೀವು ಬರೀ ಹೆಡ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಷ್ಟು ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಅದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಏನೇನದ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ಬೇಕು ನಮಗೆ. ಅದು ಗೊತ್ತಿತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಈಸಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇದು ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮುಂದೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲಸ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲಸ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರಿಗ್ನೋಮೆಟ್ರಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕು. ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ PU ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಮಾತ್ರ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ನಾವು. Okay, now by using the results, by using those important definitions, there are 5 important results in inverse trigonometry. What are those? Now listen. Now here important results. There are 5 important results. Very simple result. Result number 1 says, prove that. Remember, sin inverse of minus x is equal to minus sin inverse x. As you know that in first view, sin of minus theta is equal to minus sin theta. See here, sin inverse of minus x equal to minus sin inverse x. Then prove that cos inverse of minus x is equal to not minus cos inverse x, that is pi minus cos inverse x. Remember, because cos of minus theta is not equal to minus cos theta. Cos of minus theta is equal to plus cos theta. But cos inverse of minus x is equal to pi minus cos inverse x. Then third result, tan inverse of minus x is equal to minus tan inverse of x. Then one more, that is prove that cot inverse of minus x is equal to again pi minus cot inverse x. Remember those formula and prepositive na first result dale nodidu sin inverse of minus x problem dal banditu annೋದು ಹೇಗೆ ಬರೆಯಬಹುದು minus sin inverse x. cos inverse of minus x ಬಂದಿತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಬರೆಯಬಹುದು pi minus cos inverse x. tan inverse of minus x equal to remember minus tan inverse x. cot inverse of minus x is equal to pi minus cot inverse x. Now let us to verify one by one. Okay, so first one, to prove LHS equal to RHS. Now take LHS part. Let, very simple concept, sin inverse of minus x, call it as theta. Is theta told. Now by definition of inverse trigonometry, inverse function, ಇದನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಹೇಗೆ ಬರೆಯಬೇಕು ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಏನು sin inverse of x is equal to theta implies sin theta is equal to x. Here sin inverse of minus x is equal to theta implies sin theta is equal to ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ minus x, right? Now multiply both sides by minus sin. ಎರಡು ಕಡೆ minus sin ಇಂದ multiply ಮಾಡಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ minus sin theta is equal to plus x. But you know that in first view formula minus sin theta can be written as sin of minus theta, because sin of minus theta is equal to minus sin theta is equal to x. Therefore by definition of inverse function minus theta is equal to ಇದು ಆ ಕಡೆ ಹೋದರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ sin inverse of x. Here sin theta is equal to x, therefore theta is equal to sin inverse of x. Here minus theta is equal to sin inverse of x. Once again multiply by minus sign. Once again minus sign ಇಂದ multiply ಮಾಡಿ theta is equal to minus sin inverse of x. Therefore the value of theta given sin inverse of minus x is equal to minus sin inverse x. Remember prove ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಬೇಕು, ತುಂಬಾ ಈಜಿ ಇದೆ. I will repeat once again. ಇದು ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. sin theta is equal to x implies theta is equal to sin inverse x. Like that, let sin inverse of minus x is equal to theta. By definition of inverse, minus x is equal to sin theta. Therefore, multiply both sides by minus sin theta is equal to x. But minus sin theta using allied angle, how to write sin of minus theta? Because sin of minus theta is equal to minus sin theta is equal to x. Therefore minus theta is equal to sin inverse of x. Again once again multiply by negative sign, theta is equal to minus sin inverse x. But the value of theta, sin inverse of minus x is equal to minus sin inverse of x. Okay? Similarly second one same type. ಈಗ ನೀವೇ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು ಏನಿದೆ, take left hand side value, let cos inverse of minus x, call it as theta. Same method implies definition of inverse function cos theta is equal to minus x. Next ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ, multiply both sides by minus sign, minus cos theta is equal to plus x. Now minus cos theta can be written as using allied angle, not cos of minus theta, because cos of minus theta is not equal to minus cos theta, but minus cos theta is same as cos of 180 minus theta. Allied angle, if the angle not plus cos theta, cos of minus theta is equal to plus cos theta, but minus cos theta is not equal to plus cos theta. Minus cos theta using allied angle, how to write cos of 180 minus theta? Check it. If the angle 180 minus theta allied angle, trigonometric ratios remain same cos theta, but 180 minus theta lies in second quadrant. In second quadrant sine and cosec are positive, cos is negative. is equal to x. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಲ್ಫಾ ಅನ್ಕೊಡ್ರಿ. ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತಿದ್ರು cos alpha is equal to x. Cos alpha is equal to x ಅಂದ್ರೆ what is alpha? Alpha means pi minus theta. Alpha is equal to ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ cos inverse of x. Now rearrange pi, take cos inverse x on left side minus cos inverse x is equal to minus theta goes to right side plus theta. Or we can write theta is equal to pi minus cos inverse x. That is theta is equal to theta value. What is theta value? Cos inverse of minus x is equal to pi minus cos inverse of x. Bhai important ಇದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. ಯಾವ ತರ find the value of cos inverse of minus 1 by 2. ಮತ್ತೆ that the cos inverse of minus 1 by 2 is equal to minus 60 degree. Wrong. Cos inverse of minus 1 by 2 ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ 1 by 2 call it as x. It is in the form cos inverse of minus x. Cos inverse of minus x formula pi minus cos inverse x. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅದು pi minus cos inverse 1 by 2. Pi minus cos inverse 1 by 2 value 60 degree. Pi minus 60. Pi ಅಂದ್ರೆ 180. 180 minus 60 120 degree. Cos inverse of minus 1 by 2 value not minus 60. That is 120 degree. That question was asked previous year. Okay, remember that formula. Then third one, same type, first and third same, second and fourth same. So third one again, first result ಮಾಡಿದವಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ ಟೈಪ್ ನೋಡಿ. ಏನು? Prove that tan inverse of minus x is equal to minus tan inverse of x. Let ನೀವೇ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಇದನ್ನ. Let tan inverse of minus x call it as theta. Same method. By definition of inverse function, tan theta is equal to minus x. Next, multiply both sides by minus sign. Minus tan theta is equal to x. Minus tan theta using a right angle. Minus tan theta can be written as tan of minus theta is the formula. Okay, is equal to x. Therefore, minus theta is equal to, by definition of inverse, tan inverse x. Multiply by minus sin theta is equal to minus tan inverse x. Therefore, the value of theta given, tan inverse of minus x is equal to minus tan inverse of x. Okay. Similarly, fourth one, second fourth same. Second ಯಾವ ಟೈಪ್ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾವ ಅದೇ ಟೈಪ್ fourth one ಇದೆ. ಏನು ತಗೋಬೇಕು? Let cot inverse of minus x call it as theta. By definition of inverse function, cot theta is equal to minus x. Multiply by minus x. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ same ಅದೇ ಟೈಪ್. Minus cot theta is equal to x. Again, minus cot theta can be written as cot of 180 minus theta is equal to x. Therefore, 180 minus theta is equal to cot inverse of x. Same idena? Now 180 pi. Take cot inverse x on left side minus cot inverse of x is equal to minus theta goes to right side plus theta. Or theta is equal to pi minus cot inverse of x. Hence the value of theta is cot inverse of minus x is equal to pi minus cot inverse of x. Remember. Okay, you know the ಹೇಳಿ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ. ನಾವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ದಲ್ಲಿ 4 ಸಬ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದವು. ನೇಮ್ಲಿ sin inverse of minus x equal to minus sin inverse x, cos inverse of minus x is equal to pi minus cos inverse x, tan inverse of minus x equal to minus tan inverse x, cot inverse of minus x is equal to pi minus cot inverse of x. This is first result. Okay, result number 2. Result number 2 says very simple result. Second result ಏನಿದೆ? Prove that sin inverse of x. Result number 2, prove that sin inverse of x is equal to cosec inverse of 1 by x, or cosec inverse of x is equal to sin inverse of reciprocal 1 by x, because sin and cosec are reciprocals of each other. Because sin theta is equal to reciprocal of cosec. Sin theta is equal to 1 by cosec theta, or cosec theta is equal to 1 by sin theta. Sin and cosec are made for each other. Remember, sin inverse of x is equal to cosec inverse of 1 by x, or cosec inverse of even x and 200 is a reciprocal. Sin inverse of 1 by x. Similarly, second one, cos inverse of x is equal to secant inverse of 1 by x, or secant inverse of x is equal to cos inverse of 1 by x. Sec cos and sec are made for each other. Okay. Then third one, sin cos. Next you have to tan. Tan inverse of x is equal to, remember, cot inverse of 1 by x, or cot inverse of x is equal to tan inverse of 1 by x. Reciprocals. Then we sin inverse of x is equal to cosec inverse of 1 by x. Problem solve ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೇವೆ ಇವನ್ನ ಮರೆಯಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. Or cosec inverse of x is equal to sin inverse of 1 by x. Then cos inverse of x is equal to sec inverse of 1 by x, or sec inverse of x is equal to cos inverse of 1 by x. Third one, tan inverse of x is equal to cot inverse of 1 by x, or cot inverse of x is equal to tan inverse of 1 by x. Now let us verify one by one. Very simple result. Proof. Take left side. ನೀವೇ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಬಹಳ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. Let sin inverse of x, call it as theta. ಮುಗಿದು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಸಿಕ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ. By definition of inverse, sin theta is equal to x. ಇದು LHS. RHS ಏನಿದೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, cosec. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಬೇಕು, cosec ಗಳು ಬರಬೇಕು. You know that cosec theta is equal to, first new formula, 1 by sin theta. ಇಲ್ಲಿ sin theta ಇದೆ, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇದು 1 by sin ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, 1 by sin ಆಗಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು taking the reciprocals. ಇದರ ವ್ಯುತ್ಕ್ರಮ, taking the reciprocals. What happened? 1 by sin theta is equal to 1 by x. But 1 by sin theta using trigonometric function, what is that? Cosec theta is equal to 1 by x. Or angle theta is equal to cosec inverse of 1 by x by definition of inverse function. But the value of theta given, sin inverse of x is equal to cosec inverse of 1 by x. Remember, problem solve ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ, ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಇವನ್ನೇ. sin inverse of x is equal to cosec inverse of 1 by x, or cosec inverse of ಇದನ್ನ x ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, sin inverse of 1 by x. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಟೈಪ್ ನೀವೇ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಏನಿದು, let cos inverse of x, LHS, call it as theta, implies cos theta is equal to x. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಬೇಕು, sec ಬೇಕು. sec theta is equal to ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಏನು, 1 by cos theta. ಇಲ್ಲಿ cos theta ಇದೆ, ನಮಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು 1 by cos. ಏನು ಮಾಡೋಣ ಇದನ್ನ, taking the reciprocals. Take the reciprocals both sides. What happened? 1 by cos theta is equal to 1 by x. But 1 by cos theta trigonometric function, sec theta is equal to 1 by x. Angle theta is equal to sec inverse of 1 by x. But the value of theta, cos inverse of x is equal to sec inverse of 1 by x. Remember. Similarly, third one, same type. ನೀವೇ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಇದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ. ಏನಿದೆ, ಟೇಕ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಸೈಡ್, let tan inverse of x is equal to theta. By definition of inverse, tan theta is equal to x. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಏನು ಬೇಕು, cot ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. cot theta is equal to formula ಏನು, 1 by tan theta. So again, taking the reciprocals, ಎರಡು ಕಡೆ reciprocals ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, 1 by tan theta is equal to 1 by x. But 1 by tan theta using trigonometric function, what is that, cot theta. 1 by tan theta is equal to cot theta. So cot theta is equal to 1 by x. Therefore angle theta is equal to cot inverse of 1 by x. Therefore the value of theta, tan inverse of x is equal to cot inverse of 1 by x. Then we read result number 2 says sin inverse of x is equal to cosec inverse of 1 by x, cos inverse of x is equal to sec inverse of 1 by x, tan inverse of x is equal to cot inverse of 1 by x. Okay, third result is one result. No, result number 3, that is most important. Annual exam ಕೇಳ್ತಾನ 2 mark question. What is that? Prove that, practice ಮಾಡಬೇಕ್ರಿ ಇದನ್ನ. Sin inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2. Sum of two inverse functions. Sin, cos, tan, cos, sec, cosec. 60 ratios. 60 ratios. First two ratios sum pi by 2. Next, another two ratios. Sin, cos ಆದಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? Tan inverse x. Tan ಆದಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ್ದು? Cot. Tan inverse x plus cot inverse x equal to pi by 2. Next, third one. Sin, cos, tan, cot. Next ಯಾವ್ದು? Sec inverse x plus cosec inverse of x is equal to pi by 2. Each question carries 2 marks. They will ask in final exam. ಕೇಳಿದಾನ practice ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Sin inverse x plus cos inverse x equal to pi by 2. Tan inverse x plus cot inverse x equal to pi by 2. Sec inverse x plus cosec inverse x is equal to pi by 2. How to prove? Look here. Very simple result. First one. In left hand side, two terms. Isn't it? Here term is. Out of two terms, you take any one term. If you take first term or if you take second term. ಯಾವ್ದಾರ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. Suppose if you take first term ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Let sin inverse of x is equal to theta. First term use ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. Implies definition of inverse function sin theta is equal to x. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ವಿ. ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡದೇ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಯಾವ್ದಿದೆ? cos inverse. ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಹೌದಾ? ಈಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಇದನ್ನ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Sin theta in terms of cos using allied angle. How to convert? Sin theta is equal to using allied angle. We write cos of 90 minus theta. Because cos of 90 minus theta is equal to sin theta is equal to x. Move the answer 6. Therefore, by definition of inverse function, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ alpha ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ cos alpha is equal to x. Alpha is equal to alpha ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದು? pi by 2 minus theta is equal to, by definition of inverse, cos inverse x. Or pi by 2 is equal to cos inverse of x minus theta, transfer it, plus theta. Or rearrange theta plus cos inverse of x is equal to pi by 2. Therefore, the value of theta by taking given sin inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2. Remember, ಇದು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಬಿಡಿಸಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗ್ತವೆ ನಮಗೆ. ಓಕೆ, sin inverse x plus cos inverse x equal to pi by 2. Similarly, second one is ನೋಡ್ರಿ, prove that cos tan inverse x plus cot inverse x equal to pi by 2. Among those two, take any one term. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ one term ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇದನ್ನ ತಗೊಳ್ರೆ ಹೋಯ್ತು. ಇದು ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ ಇದು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟರ್ಮ್. If you take cot inverse, ಏನು ತಪ್ಪಿಲ್ಲ, ಇದನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡು ಕೂಡ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. By definition of inverse, cot theta is equal to x. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಏನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ವಿ? ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡದೇ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಯಾವುದು? tan. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು? tan ಗೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡೋದು. cot theta can be written as allied angle tan of 90 minus theta. cot ಮೊದಲು ತಗೊಂಡಿದೆ, ಉಳಿದ ಯಾವುದು? tan. tan ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. is equal to x. Therefore, pi by 2 minus theta is equal to tan inverse of x. Or pi by 2 is equal to tan inverse x minus theta, transfer it, plus theta. Or rearrange theta plus tan inverse of x is equal to pi by 2. But the value of theta, cot inverse x plus tan inverse of x is equal to pi by 2. Remember, tan inverse x plus cot inverse is equal to pi by 2, or tan cot inverse x plus tan inverse x is also pi by 2. Similarly, third one ನೀವೇ ಬಿಡಿಸಬಹುದಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ಇದೇ ಟೈಪ್, ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಟು ಟೇಕ್ ಎನಿ ಒನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್. ಯಾವ್ದು ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ? sec ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. Let sec inverse of x equal to theta. By definition of inverse, sec theta is equal to x. ಇದನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ವಿ. ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಟರ್ಮ್ cosec inverse, ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ಈಗ ಇದನ್ನ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು cosec ಗೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. sec theta can be written as cosec 90 minus theta is equal to x. ಹೌದಲ್ರಿ? Because cosec of 90 minus theta is equal to sec theta. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ PUC ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಈಸಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Therefore, pi by 2 minus theta is equal to cosec inverse of x. Or rearrange pi by 2 is equal to cosec inverse of x minus theta, transfer ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ plus theta. Or we write theta plus cosec inverse of x is equal to pi by 2, but the value of theta, sec inverse of x plus cosec inverse of x is equal to pi by 2. This is third result. Totally 5 results. 3 results ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿರಬೇಕು ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ ನನಗೆ. ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ 1 ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ನಾ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನಿಮಗೆ. ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ 1 ಸೇಸ್ ನೋಡದೆ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಸೇಸ್ sin inverse of minus x is equal to minus sin inverse of x. Cos inverse of minus x is equal to pi minus cos inverse x. Tan inverse of minus x is equal to minus tan inverse of x. Result number 2 says sin inverse of x is equal to cosec inverse of 1 by x, or cosec inverse of x is equal to sin inverse of 1 by x. What I say? Next, cos inverse of x is equal to sec inverse of 1 by x, or sec inverse of x is equal to cos inverse of 1 by x. Similarly, tan inverse of x is equal to cot inverse of 1 by x, or cot inverse of x is equal to tan inverse of 1 by x. Result number 3, that is 2 mark question. Each question carries 2 mark. Practice ಮಾಡಿ. Now here prove that sin inverse x plus cos inverse x equal to pi by 2. Next, tan inverse x plus cot inverse x equal to pi by 2. Sec inverse x plus cosec inverse x is equal to pi by 2. Now take first one. Let sin inverse of x call it as theta. ಎರಡರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ದೋ ಒಂದು ಟರ್ಮ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇದನ್ನ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇದನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Let sin inverse of x is equal to theta. By definition of inverse function, sin theta is equal to x. Now sin theta ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು cos theta using allied angle. How to convert? Sin theta is same as allied angle cos of 90 minus theta. First we will study ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ is equal to x. Therefore ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು alpha ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ cos alpha is equal to x ಆಯಿತು. Cos alpha is equal to x ಆದ್ರೆ alpha is equal to definition of inverse function. ಇದು ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ cos inverse. Alpha ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದು? pi by 2 minus theta is equal to cos inverse of x. Rearrange pi by 2 is equal to cos inverse x minus theta, transfer it plus theta, or theta plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2. But the value of theta, sin inverse x plus cos inverse x equal to pi by 2. Same type second one. Here term adave tan inverse x plus cot inverse x equal to pi by 2. ಎರಡರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ದಾರ ಒಂದು ಟರ್ಮ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ಮೊದಲು. ಯಾವ್ದು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? cot inverse. ಇದನ್ನ ತಗೋಬೇಕಂತ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇದನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Now let cot inverse x equal to theta. The same concept. By definition of inverse function, cot theta is equal to x. Convert cot in terms of tan. So we write tan of 90 minus theta is equal to x. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ alpha ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ tan alpha is equal to x ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Alpha is equal to tan inverse of x. Alpha ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದು? pi by 2 minus theta is equal to tan inverse x. Rearrange pi by 2 is equal to tan inverse x minus theta, transfer it plus theta, or theta plus tan inverse x is equal to pi by 2. But the value of theta is cot inverse x plus tan inverse x equal to pi by 2. ನೋಡಿ ಇಷ್ಟು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. Then third one, prove that sec inverse x plus cosec inverse x equal to pi by 2. Again among those two, take any one term, say let sec inverse of x is equal to theta. By definition of inverse, sec theta is equal to x. Now convert sec in terms of cosec. Cosec of 90 minus theta is equal to x. Therefore, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ alpha ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ cosec alpha is equal to x ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Alpha is equal to, by definition of inverse, cosec inverse of x. But the value of alpha, pi by 2 minus theta is equal to cosec inverse x, or pi by 2 is equal to cosec inverse x minus theta, transfer 2 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ plus theta. Rearrange theta plus cosec inverse x equal to pi by 2. But value of theta is sec inverse x plus cosec inverse x equal to pi by 2. Clear?